right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called 52 Pick. This is going to be another canon flick. Film noir. John Frankenheimer. Yes, the director of Seconds and somewhat less spectacular Manchurian Candidate. What did he do between Seconds and 52 Pickup? That's the question I want to pose to you right now. Because I don't know. He sort of disappeared and then came back with a vengeance, as Roger Ebert said. Gene Siskel hated this movie because of the sex and violence. That's 9 times out of 10, that means it's a great flick. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 stars. I love this movie. And it's got Royce Scheider, Ann-Margret, and Vanity gets naked for a very long time. A lot of lesbian food. Some of the grimiest villains that you've ever seen. I love Vanity's boyfriend. I thought he was actually better than the lead villain. I'm probably in the minority there. But just the expression on his face is just pretty cool. And he does a great job of acting real tough and then kind of wimping out towards the end. I thought that was cool. So if you saw Vanity in The Last Dragon, she did get naked. She gets naked a lot in this one. You get to see her incredible topless scene and her see-through negligee. It's a long, extended scene there with Royce Scheider. Man, she is the reason to watch. They should just let her run around naked throughout the entire movie. Forget Gene Siskel. Anyways, so Royce Scheider and Ann-Margret are this middle-aged married couple. He's got this lucrative business, something involving steel or metal or something, some kind of patent that he owns that allows him to expropriate money. And so he runs the steel factory or the metal factory, whatever that factory is. And Ann-Margret is kind of tagging along because they're both approaching their 40s, or they're in their 40s, excuse me. And Ann-Margret does not look good. Like I said, Vanity is the reason to watch, but we'll get to some of the nudity, because there's a lot of nudity in this. It is a canon flick, after all, and honestly, I've never seen a canon flick with this much nudity in it. John Frankenheimer really went out of his way. And great flick. Highly recommended. The first 30 minutes or so are kind of slow, but once Vanity gets naked, and once her boyfriend starts getting angry, I think that's really when the film starts to take off. Okay, so Royce Scheider is having an affair with a 21-year-old or 22-year-old, I think, and Ann-Margret sort of knows about it, but she's a faithful wife. I really thought she was admirable in this. She was willing to go along with Roy Scheider the whole time, even at great risk to herself. And eBay discovered the great deals. Yeah, Roy Scheider. He can. He's driving around this Jaguar, I think, and that's how he attracts the young babes, the gold diggers. She's like a stripper or something, and he calls her kid in front of Ann-Margret. That was kind of amusing. Yeah, I guess he's trying to be like a father figure. That's what he tells Ann-Margret. That's his excuse. Yeah, sugar daddy. Yeah, exactly. So the guy gets blackmailed by the three grimy dudes. One dude is like a I don't know. He runs some kind of brothel where they only take pictures, and then it's sort of like a I guess you'd call it a massage parlor nowadays. But in this place, the guys just sit there and take pictures. You know, the Polaroids where the pictures come out and they're all developed. Those old school 80s Polaroid cameras where the pictures pop out in the front. My stepdad used to have one of those for his farmer's insurance agency. Anyways, so they got that kind of set up. That's one dude, the hairy-chested gay Leo. And then he's got this little sidekick dude there. Lots of... And then there's the main dude. He's a pornographer. He does lesbian porn. Lots of naked, topless white women running around in this, like I mentioned. And he's the main guy. He likes to film softcore lesbian porn, seems like. And then there's Vanity's boyfriend. I told you Vanity got naked a lot in this. And if you saw The Last Dragon, you wanted her to get naked, but she didn't. Anyway, excuse me. Sorry. I just cooked a giant pizza, and there's like pizza sauce all over the place. It's too tempting. So Vanity's boyfriend is the third dude, and these three guys, they're blackmailing Roy Scheider. They have videotape of Roy Scheider and his youngin' mistress, the white babe, who also gets naked in this one. She gets shot in the chest 5 times later, but pretty brutal. Oh, you have a VHS copy of this, but it was ruined by the pausing. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I hit the pause button myself. I hit the rewind on my portable DVD player when I saw Vanity naked. But I'm glad you've seen this already. I thought it was a hidden gem, but nothing is a hidden gem to you unless it's like unless it's like a $1,000 movie production from 2020. Anyways, 16:30. So that's 4:30 in the afternoon. Cool. It's 11:43 p.m., almost midnight here in San Francisco. I got off work. I baked a pizza and I finished Pickup 52, which is a great flick. So they have a videotape of him and his young girlfriend. They even have a tape of portion of the tape where they're naked together, kind of through the window of a hotel room, cheap motel, and so they demand like $105,000 or something, and they say they're going to turn over the tape, but then he talks to his lawyer, and the dude says they're never going to stop asking you for money. So he decides not to pay them. Then they up the ante. They kill his young girlfriend, shoot her in the chest through some plywood board or something, some kind of piece of wood she's got across her chest, and they steal his gun right in front of Ann-Margret. Like, she has no clue what's going on. She's kind of naive, I think, in this one. She's great in Kitten with a Whip. I also saw her in a Bye Bye Birdie movie, singing Bye Bye Birdie, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of the movie. Yeah, it's called Bye Bye Birdie. I was right, 1963. She sings the title song in the beginning. Anyway, she does a great job towards the end. I love Ann-Margret in this one. I love Vanity. I love Vanity's boyfriend. He was good. I thought he was the better villain. I was probably in the minority. But they start upping the ante after he decides not to pay them. So they shoot his girlfriend in the chest 5 times through this piece of wood that's kind of draped around her naked body, which you get to see. Message retracted. Yeah, I thought that the other guy was retracting messages. Anyways, Roy Scheider decides to go after them. A little tit for tat kind of back and forth. A lot of back and forth plot twisting in this one. So, oh, that's okay. I don't even know if there's a record of these chats on my videos because I can't seem to click on them. Maybe you can, but I can't. Anyways, you don't have to be PC on my channel. My channel is very un-PC. And, but I can understand why you want to be careful on YouTube. They tend to censor videos, remove videos, ban channels, that kind of stuff. Anyways, and all the while their mission statement, their mission statement says that you have total freedom to express yourself, which is a bunch of crap. Anyways, getting back to the movie. So Roy Scheider, he goes after Vanity. He just pops into the naked parlor there with the gay dude, Leo, and He pays like I don't know, $25 or something to take pictures of Vanity while she's topless for like a very long time. And he starts asking her all kinds of questions about his former girlfriend, Cece. After she died, of course. And she sort of hints at the main guy's name. Roy Scheider uses the Polaroid to take a picture of the Leo dude because he knows one of them. He magically knows that one. He's one of them. Don't ask me how. And then he goes into the Rated X movie theater that the porno dude is owns or something, and he starts chewing him out, telling him, are you for real? Are you the real guy? That kind of stuff. And the guy's like freaking out. And he asked Roy Scheider, how did you find me? Who told you? And instead of ratting out Vanity, he blames it on Leo. He lies. And our boyfriend still thinks that she ratted him out, so he's like choking him with some kind of a cat pillow or something. Pretty brutal scene right there, choking Vanity. But then he kind of tells her, don't. He just says, don't see her again. Don't see him again. And that's the end of it. Nothing happens. And then the dude ends up shooting Leo. Ann-Margret gets kidnapped and drugged with heroin or something. I don't know. Ann-Margret's face is all messed up, but it didn't look very pretty in the beginning. She's got a nice 80s hairdo, though, I have to admit. They must have spent a lot on her hair. And anyways, after Leo gets shot, then Roy Scheider wants to pay off the porno dude, and they're supposed to split the money with Vanity's boyfriend, but he ends up getting shot too. So it's just the porno dude versus Roy Scheider. He prefers not to get the police involved. And pretty decent John Frankenheimer movie. I was impressed. I think it exceeded my expectations, especially with the nudity and the violence in this one. I wasn't expecting a canon flick to be so gratuitous with the sex and violence. Although it's mostly topless scenes and dry humping lesbians stuff. The vanity part excited me. The white women with the saggy breasts did not excite me. But I was surprised to see Vanity strip, and later on she had the see-through negligee. That was decent. That was worth the price of admission right there. But there were so many other good things about this movie besides Vanity. I think I covered everything. And, like I said, if Gene Siskel says that it's over-the-top violence and sex, that usually means it's a good movie. So I posted the trailer and the behind the scenes making of little, documentary thingy. I posted the links in the description box, but you have to expand the with the down arrow if you want to see the links. Just to let you know. Yeah, good to see you, Adrian. I got Othello. It's another canon flick, but it's an opera. I hate it. I hate operas. Opera is one of the worst genres out there. I think I saw the Silent Flute, and I gave it 1 out of 5 stars, I think. Yeah. No, it wasn't the Silent Flute. It was, I don't know. It was some opera that some art house director did. I want to say Ingmar Bergman. Yeah. Oh, it's called the Magic Flute. Why did I say the Silent Flute? It's Ingmar Bergman, 1975, The Magic Flute. I hated that movie, and I didn't find the DVD. I didn't find any stuff on the bonus features in the DVD. I found it on YouTube actually, but I got Otello. It's Placido Domingo canon flick. I don't know if you can see it there, but it looks pretty bad. I'm not looking forward to it, but I will watch some of it tomorrow. I'm not too crazy. Well, let's just say opera is my one of my least favorite genres. Right down there with sports documentary, kids movie. What else? Yeah, one of my least favorite genres. Especially after seeing the Magic Flute. That movie was, oh so bad. Ingmar Bergman, he's into this kind of stuff, the Magic Flute. But it was on the Criterion Collection, so somebody likes it. It's just not my bag. But yeah, so I did a lot of driving today. I put in almost 6 hours after my 8-hour shift, so almost 14 hours total today. I'm a little burned out. I think I'm going to hit the sack, but I finally got a somewhat decent route in South Bay. It wasn't up in the mountain, Saratoga or Los Gatos, but still a lot better than the San Francisco routes that I've been getting. The short 4-hour shifts that I've been stuck with. So that was sort of made up for Monday when I went to Walnut Creek in Dublin, 13 stops, and I finished an hour early. So yeah, I'm gonna try to put in a 12-hour day tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll get lucky. And that's about it. I've got the Don the Dragon Wilson movies to watch, and Othello. Then, what do I have coming up on Netflix? That's what I want to see. Because there are a bunch of movies that are coming up next week. And I don't know much about them, but maybe you do. Let's see. Okay, remember Home. Let's see how long this takes to pull up. I have fiber optic cable, but still, got so many movies on my queue. It's takes a little while to load everything. Not only the movies on my queue, but also the saved ones that are not available. I've got hundreds of those in addition to the 500 in my queue. So I got Love Streams, 1984. Don't know what that's about. But PG-13, 2 hours and 21 minutes. Holy cow. That is a long movie. Love Streams. And then I've got Mata Hari and Street Smart, 1985 and 1987. John Cassavetes, really? Okay. Well, that's about it. I'm going to wrap this up. Have a good night. Have a good day. Yeah, have a good night because, what is 4:30 over there? So I guess it's about to be nighttime and it's going to be morning here pretty soon. So good afternoon, and thanks for being in the live chat the last couple of days. That was pretty exciting when the two Australian guys were in there talking about action movies and whatnot. Cool. Laters.